Bam! 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 Woo! And we're live, baby. Welcome to this week's episode of the Campin Kitchen. I'm Aristotle, country boy cooking out of Knott's Island, North Carolina. And this week, we're going to be doing chicken pot pies, baby. That's right, we're going to do 2 spins today. We're going to do a regular chicken pot pie in the big green egg, and then we're going to do one in the Dutch oven, but this ain't going to be a regular pot pie. We're going to do a Cheddar Bay Bottomless Biscuit chicken pot pie right here on the Campin Kitchen. Stick around and check it out. Woo! First things first, team, we'll go over a little rundown of the ingredients. We started with some homemade pies. That's a joke. These are Pillsbury pie crust. You get them in the frozen section at your local grocery store. So we're gonna do 2 pie crusts. One's for the bottom, one's for the top. I like to make mine a little thicker so I can get that deep dish chicken pot pie, you know what I'm saying? So ingredients, we got chicken, corn, we have onions, carrots, peas, celery. I got a couple garnishes for it. We're gonna throw in a little twist today. I got some heavy cream. We brushed the top of the pies with the egg yolk and season it up real good because you gotta season that damn food, come on. The next thing is we're throwing in some potato cream soup, baby. We're gonna spice it up today. We got some Greek Freak seasoning. We always got some cheddar cheese because we're making Cheddar Bay biscuits going right on top. We haven't done this before, but we know it's gonna be fantastic. Stepping out of our comfort zone, we're bringing flavor to the fire. We're having fun cooking right here on the Campin Kitchen. Check us out, woo! First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dice up my onions. Everything else is almost prepped. After you dice the onions, we're gonna get them all in the cast iron pan. We're gonna melt them down, saute them with some butter to get them real soft. That's the first step. We started our coals earlier today, so we had a nice coal on our fire for the Dutch oven. We're excited about that. It's gonna be a bottomless chicken pot pie, which is something I haven't cooked before, but one of my friends messaged me, which is why I tell you guys to keep sending me stuff, because I wanted to use you guys' creative energy and you guys' ideas to really bring a dish to life. I think that's how we've been able to create a lot of really awesome stuff this season, but the goal is to really connect with people through food and add a little extra element to something you already cook. So that's our goal here, is to give you confidence to cook outside the box, add a little flavor to the fire, be a little creative with what you got going on, and then when you'd be surprised. You might just impress yourself and hopefully you impress your guests. So you want to get your onions, you want to get them small, so I'll cut them. I cut the onion in half, and then I'll slice it, and then I'll just come in here on the side and just hit it a couple times. It dices it up nicely. Bam, just like that. Tastes so good, make your tongue go bam, bam, bam. Right, Tiffany? They say if you ain't having fun, guess what? You ain't having fun. Pretty simple. All right, there's our holy trinity. The gospel of the onion. Woo, child. That's right. I'm gonna put it in this little bowl. Ain't gonna stay there long. All right. Next step is I'm gonna chop these carrots up a little bit. All right. I bought the baby carrots because I think they're sweeter. Sweet like my lady. Come on. We're just gonna slice, dice, and let them roll, baby. Don't need to be uniform. It's gonna be covered up in the pie, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hiding in there like surprise. Like, whoa, what is that? That's a delicious baby carrot. Sauteed in butter and Greek seasoning. We gotta start our own seasoning line. It's gonna be called the Greek Freak. Come on. You season your damn food with that stuff. Woo! Tastes so good, make your tongue slap your brains out. All right, you don't want to overcut them, but you do want to make sure you slice them up a little bit. The number one goal for your vegetables is to make sure you saute them in butter and cook them down till they're soft. After they get soft, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add flour. Flour is gonna be the thickening agent, which is gonna allow the pie to really turn into a nice consistency. Okay, so we're gonna do the vegetables, we're gonna add flour, and then we're gonna make the sauce, which is gonna be turned into it's almost like how you make a gravy. So it's gonna be flour, it's gonna be chicken stock, we're gonna do some cream of potato soup, and we're gonna hit it with some heavy whipped cream. Once it comes to 160, 165, we'll let it rest a little bit. We're gonna add the chicken in, and then we're gonna take it and start building our pies. Oh yeah, slicing and dicing, baby. Bam! Bam, 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 bam! Make your taste buds go bam! My cousin texted me that the other day. I said, I like that. He must have liked it too. Come on. All right, I'm gonna pull these little corners off here. Just don't get your finger in the way. It'll ruin your day. But it's gonna screw your next week up. Chop, chop, chicken pop, let's go. I'm gonna throw them in here and I'm gonna slice them after. We got a critic today, you guys. Mama C's in the house. We're gonna let her try it when we're done. See if we qualify, you know what I'm saying? What do you say, Ma? I don't know how it turned out so good, but I think she got something to do with it. Definitely why I'm crazy. Got a little bit of that from her, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but it brings the energy, baby. We got that fight, that never give up, that dream big. You're the one if you make yourself the one, you know what I'm saying? All right, almost done with the peas, y'all. Peas in the house. These are sugar snap peas if you didn't know what they are. You know, a lot of people just use those frozen peas, which that's fine too. I bought half my shit from the store. Come on. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Hope you guys have been following along, telling all your friends. Tag your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, whatever. Because we want to make sure they can cook up a storm too. That's all we're trying to do is add a little flavor to the fire. Bam! Woo! Come on! You ain't lying. We're going to dice these babies up next. Oh yeah. That's what I call my girl, Sweet Pea. That's my Sweet Pea, come on. If you ain't got one of those, I feel bad for you. Best thing ever happened to me. All right, peas looking good. Try to make the smallest mess possible. Which is hard for me to do. Ain't no mess small in my house, come on. Woo! You missed that one, Jim. I think we could have caught it somewhere else, though. That was cool. I didn't know where it was coming either, but that was cool. That was like a party, come on. Woo! Party in the house. You ain't lying. We don't know what the hell we're doing out here, but we're having fun, baby. Woo! Come on. I said, Lord knows I'm a lucky man. God's given me a pretty fair hand. I got a house and a piece of land, a few dollars in a coffee can. My old truck's still running good. The ticker's ticking like they say it should. I got supper in the oven, a good woman's loving. One more day to be Arrow's dad. Lord knows I'm a lucky man. Next up, saute the vegetables, baby. We're gonna move on over to the cast iron on the eye. And we're gonna get this baby sauteed up so we can get it in the pie, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Bam, bam! Yeah, I like the sound of that. Woo! He said, let's do it, y'all. We ain't sponsored by Nike either. I don't run no more. My dad used to say, only time you see me running is from the police. Woo! He crazy. Don't forget that sweet cream, come on. Woo! Bam! A sizzle pop, make it stop. Hit the spot on the drop. Let's go, Timmy! Bam! Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah, Jimbo. Woo! We out here having fun. That's right. You gotta melt that butter in there. That butter makes it better. All right. Oh, I love the smell of sauteing onions. Next up, carrots. Woo! Oh yeah. If you had smell-o-vision, woo! Tongue be slapping them brains out. Something like that, right? Yeah. Now we're getting some color. She looking real fine like my lady, you know what I'm saying? All right, so you wanna get a slow roll. You wanna saute them a little bit, but you don't wanna burn that butter. The goal here is to get them soft, okay? We don't really wanna put too much color on them. We just wanna get them soft and make sure they have plenty of flavor. So, you know what we're gonna do next? Yeah, that's right. Season our damn food, let's go. Woo! Oh yeah, what's that, Daddy Pig? You can hit him with this one now. BAM! Woo! Did you catch that? Cause that was fire fast. Woo! We'll put some herbs in there. Come on, you know we like them herbs, baby. Season your damn food. Come on. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't pleasing. That's right, baby. Get on the game. Woo! Bam, bam, bam! Bam! Woo! Have you ever seen a corn waterfall? Now you have. Hey! Yeah, you know how we roll out here. Last but not least, before the chicken and the grease, we're gonna put the peas in, baby. Bam! Bam! That's what we want. You see that color? Now we're bringing it to life, baby. Everybody likes pie season. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I hope you're enjoying the content and the creativity. My goal is to give you confidence to cook at home. You don't necessarily have to cook what we're cooking on the show, but if you can add a little flavor to something you already make well, that's the goal. We want to expand them taste buds. We want to add flavor to the fire. We want to give you confidence to cook at home. And that's what we're doing right here in the Campin Kitchen. I always say, if I can cook it outside, you can cook it inside. Come on. Woo! Oh my God. Smell-o-vision be real nice right about now. Yeah. You be salivating on that end of the camera over there. Be watching this stuff cook down. You hear that sizzle? Look, you hear that sizzle? Ooh, I'll cut myself on fire. So we're gonna soften these up nice, and then we're gonna turn this into the filling with the flour, chicken stock, heavy cream. And then we're gonna go over there and we're gonna make cheddar bay biscuits, because half of this is going in a pie crust and half of it is going in the Dutch oven. And we're gonna top that one with the cheddar bay biscuit top. Woo! All right, if you notice, my pan's not too hot because I'm not trying to burn nothing. We don't wanna burn it, we just wanna soften it. That's a good way to put it. You just wanna soften it, okay? I don't know how much butter you're supposed to use, but I just put a whole stick in there. There's plenty of moisture in the vegetables. It's gonna cook out of it as it cooks down and heats up. But the goal is to oil your pan, then butter it after you start it. But I always put a little vegetable in first, just so I can know if my pan's too hot. You know what I mean? Because if you burn that butter right when you start, you just ruin the whole thing. Yeah, Jim, that's a good shot right there. All right, so this is an important step, okay? You want them to be translucent, you want them to be soft. That's kind of the look you're going for, okay? After you cook down your vegetables, the next step is to add your flour, okay? Your flour is your thickening agent, so we're gonna add flour and then we're gonna add our juices to the flour, which is gonna make the creamy pie. So that's how it works. So first up, flour. Bam! Bam, Jim! Bam! Bam, 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 bam! Bam! Woo! Bam! All right, I'm gonna try to get all this off the sides. I lost a little flour, guys, being crazy. Not me, they say. I'm gonna turn it down real quick because I don't want it to burn as it thickens. So I'm gonna mix all this flour in. So after you mix the flour in, it's gonna look like Muddy Buddies. You know what I'm talking about, like that barely coated, powdered look. So it's gonna be like cream. It's gonna start thickening up with a little paste. You can see it on the edges here. Okay, so we're gonna add that in, mix it up real good. It's important to get that flour mixed in evenly. You want all that flour to disappear, okay? All right, next step, I'm gonna loosen it up with some chicken stock. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. I'm adding this. This is a new ad for me. This is a cream of potato soup, so we're gonna add that in. Gonna add a whole nother element to the dish. We're excited to try that out and see what it does. See, we're just adding flavor to the fire out here in the Campin Kitchen. Being creative, not being scared to add different ingredients, and stepping it up a notch because your lady's gonna like it. Come on. All right, so I turned my pan down real low because I didn't want to burn it, right? Next step, heavy cream. This is gonna give you that creamy, white pie filling look too, okay? So I'm gonna do about a cup and a half, and we're gonna see how it is. See how thick it is when she's done. All right, turn that heat back up. Now we're gonna cook all this in together. Once we get it loose, we're gonna add the chicken. So I like to keep mine a little thicker, just so you can pile it up. You know what I'm saying? I want that big old chicken pot pie. We don't want that little skinny thing, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to eat the whole pie, you eat a skinny thing. Thicken it up nicely. It's a little thicker than I want it to be. So I'm gonna add a little bit more chicken stock. A little more chicken stock. All right, after we get that to where we want it, a little looser. Last but not least, what goes in chicken pot pie, baby? Chicken! Yard pimps in the house! Bam! That's right! Get your chicken on! Let's go! Woo! Look at all that chicken, cuz. Woo! Chow! Woo! Chow! I heard a chicken back there somewhere. What do you think? Smell-o-vision working, Jim? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it tastes so good. Make your tongue slap your brains out. Woo! Come on! Come on, it's hot. My hand on fire. Hot like touching my lady. Come on. But I'm used to touching hot shit all day. My wife's smoking hot. Woo! Would you look at that? Just look at that. Would you look at that? Bam! Yep, we're gonna do 2 different pot pie. Ooh, Obi just got a good one. Careful, it's hot under there, Obi. He likes me. He loves the Campin Kitchen, y'all. If you want to take a seat with Obi, comment below. Bam! You might be able to pick him up like him, you know what I'm saying? Your pie filling ain't gonna get no better than this. Bam! Motherfucking good! Woo! All right, next up, we're gonna make our Cheddar Bay biscuits, baby. We got our Cheddar Bay mix, yep, right out of the box. Bam, right out of the box, baby. We keeping it simple because, you know, we want you to follow along. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of cheddar cheese and water. They make it real easy. So you put your water in, bam, just like that. All right, we're gonna start mixing, and then we're gonna add that cheese in, all right? We're gonna mix this up real good, and then we're gonna add our cheese in. That's right, baby. Bam! We'll get that cheese too, you know what I'm saying? Mix that cheese in there. All right, you want it to be, almost need just another drop of water, but I don't want to dilute it too much. Yeah, get back down to business here. All right, perfect. Bam! You weren't ready for that one, come on. Next step, we're gonna fill the pie. Fill the pie, y'all. This is gonna be so much fun because this is my favorite part. This is where you start. That's where all the magic happens. Come on. Not always do I get it right, but when I do, tune in, baby. All right, so we're filling up the pies. All right, we're gonna round them up, pile them high to the sky, make them fly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a little more oil in there. She looks nice and oiled up, but I don't want it to stick. So I'm gonna oil the sides. I'm gonna oil all the way around the top. I'm gonna get that baby right, come on. All right, now we're gonna put the rest of the filling in the dang on Dutch oven. Woo! Some country pie here, y'all. Oh yeah, the bottomless chicken pot pie, baby. Here we come. From the fire to the flame. This shit's insane. Woo! You ain't lying. Come on. Oh my God, would you look at that? Would you look at that, team. Next step, we're gonna take our Cheddar Bay biscuit. All right. We're gonna flatten her out. We're gonna start kneading her in there. The Cheddar Bay biscuit chicken pot pie right here on the Campin Kitchen. Bam! Woo! All right, we're gonna put a lid on her. And she's ready for the flame, y'all. All right, the second pie, we're gonna show you what we'll do with that. All right, next up, we got our pies full, okay? I'm gonna crack an egg because we're gonna use this in 1 second. We got a duck egg and a chicken egg, you know what I'm saying? All right, so we're gonna whip it real good. All right, you know what we do. So this is for the pie crust. We're gonna brush it with an egg wash after we put the other pie on top. So what I did is I bought 2 deep dish Pillsbury pie crusts from the frozen section at Harris Teeter, baby. Woo, we're keeping it real out here, come on. I didn't make my own pie crust. We ain't that cool, you know what I'm saying? We could've, but it would've taken me 2 days. All right, so we're gonna whip it real good. That's what we did. Now we got our filling in there. I'm gonna smooth her out a little bit. All right, we got the big green egg on 350 degrees, okay? So the goal is to cook it for about 15-20 minutes till she gets nice and golden brown on top. You want the center to be to a 165, and then pull it off, let it rest for about 15 minutes. So like I said, I got a 2-pack of Pillsbury's. We just filled the first one up to the top, baby. Woo, right to the top. We overfilled that, baby, because that's how we do it out here. We doing it big out here on the Campin Kitchen. So we filled it to the top. We didn't let none drop, and if we did, Obi hit that spot, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna fill this one up. We're gonna top her with a pie crust, and we're gonna brush her real good. We're gonna brush her real good. Yep, so we're pulling. Oh, she look nice. She look nice. Look. So you just take her, one on the bottom, one on the top. Come on. And then you just go seal it in. So you seal the hole, seal it all around the edges. All I'm doing is just pinching that crust. Pinching that crust. You're gonna seal it right in, okay? And nobody's ever gonna know this was the bottom of the pie. And then you're gonna go around it and pat that baby in. All right, so we're just patting her in and sealing her up. Just like that, you guys. They never know we didn't make it, you know what I'm saying? Except for we told them so. All right, so I made it a little thicker because you see how I like to round it up and mound that pie up, okay? I want it to be a deep dish, you know what I'm saying? Bring that wow factor to the party. Cool. All right, cool. So after you get that top crust on, like I said, we just took one egg. We washed her up tight. We're gonna brush her on real nice, okay? Brush that egg all over there. This is gonna give it a nice golden brown color. It's gonna allow it to crisp up good. After we put that egg on it, we're gonna cut some slits in it and we're gonna season that damn pie crust, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna season everything. I don't know if you season it right, but we're gonna put some coarse salt and some pepper on there, maybe a little Greek freak seasoning just to have some fun. We gotta cut some slots in it too. We're gonna cut the slots because that relieves the steam when it starts to cook and heat up. That way it doesn't crack the pie crust. So now you know what we're gonna do next, right? Woo! We're gonna season that damn pie crust. Come on. Got that Greek freak seasoning up in here. Oh yeah. And what really sets it off is a touch of some coarse sea salt right here, baby. Man, you get a little bite of that. What the hell was that? Oh yeah. And it's just about adding a little extra. Whatever you can to your dish, just add a little extra, all right? That's the goal. We're just having fun out here. Bam. And we're gonna throw this bad boy right on the big green egg. You know we like to cook everything on the big green egg, y'all. So that's what we're doing today. We threw the pie on the big green egg. It's gonna take about 15-20 minutes and she'll be done having fun. Come on. You know what we're doing now? We're taking the Dutch oven to the fire. Woo! Come on, follow me, Jimbo. All right, that's what we're doing, baby. We've been getting them coals right all morning. Yeah, look at them coals. Mr. Ward's firewood service came through strong. He got that good wood. He got that good wood. Yeah, old deer stand tree. Yeah, that's getting there. All right, everybody stand back. We got that fire stoked. Yeah, and I've been having a lot of fun cooking on fire this year. I think, you know, I've learned a lot about it, and I think that it just adds a whole nother element, a whole nother dynamic to the dish. It's really, it adds a lot of camaraderie for the family. I mean, we love cooking outside together. We love cooking around the fire. I mean, you can stay warm, you can have drinks, you can smoke a cigar and just chill. Arrow loves to go fishing while we're cooking. So it's really turned into like a family-oriented deal. Like we're doing the whole 9 yards outside. It's all family driven, and we're having a lot of fun. I think the camaraderie that comes with cooking over a fire is something that people don't necessarily get to experience unless they do it themselves. This is a $30 grill setup, okay? It's not expensive. You don't have to have a fire pit. I started back here with just some logs on the ground and a $30 grill set, okay? So it's all about just being creative, having fun, taking the opportunity to do something different and enjoying it with your family. I don't want to burn the bottom of it, but I really wanted to heat it up fast. So my goal is, I got it heated up to temperature. Clearly she's steaming hot out of there. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna move it from the coals to the platform that doesn't have coals under it, and we're gonna let it cook from the top so that biscuit can still bake all the way. All right, we're gonna pull this top off, and we're gonna let it finish. We're gonna do a little garlic butter on top. So we're gonna, oh, she's looking right, y'all. Woo! Would you look at that? Knock these babies off. Wow. I'd say she's looking good, y'all. All right, we're gonna make the garlic butter sauce for the top. Yeah, oh, Rachel Ray coming through. All right, 350 for 20 minutes. She should be right, come on. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's what you're looking for. Ooh, yeah. 'Tis the season. She gonna be a little hot, so we gonna roll with her, come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, y'all. All right, next step, we're gonna pull that baby off the fire. We're gonna have 2 chicken pot pies up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act the fool. Up in here, up in here. Woo, you know we ain't cool, let's go. All right, team. We're gonna show you the magic. This is where the magic happens. Bam! Would you look at that, team? All right, we're gonna top this pot pie with some garlic butter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, would you look at that? Taking it back to the lean 3 bar. Would you look at that? Bam! You waiting for that? All right, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of the Campin Kitchen. This week, we did chicken pot pie, but we did a little twist. We did a 1 in the big green egg, 1 in the Dutch oven. The Dutch oven's a Cheddar Bay biscuit deep dish chicken pot pie right here on the Campin Kitchen. Thanks for all the love and support. Thanks for following along. We hope you enjoyed the videos. Comment below on what we should cook next. Until next time, always remember to keep it cooking. Bam! Last step, we're gonna have to show you the prize. All right, we're gonna show you the prize. We're gonna open it up and look inside. Woo, the mystery box is here today. Gonna look like heaven on earth, you know what I'm saying? Come on. But what you guys are really looking for, I already know, is the Cheddar Bay biscuit. Okay, look at this crust. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna take a scoop out like this, and we're gonna lay that baby right on the cutting board. Come on. Oh my God. Would you look at that, team? Would you look at that? All right, the next one, this is the big green egg pie. This one ain't gonna come out as well, we already know that, but we gonna try, okay? We're gonna keep us from trying. Bam. And this is the chicken pot pie. in honor of pie season, we did pot pies outside 2 different ways. One on the big green egg, one in the Dutch oven. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And as you know, I'm gonna try it, but I'm about to burn my taste buds off. Woo! About to see that happen right now, cuz. Little finger dip. Woo! Damn, it's good. Woo! Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Woo! Right here in the Campin Kitchen, baby. Episode 9. Damn! Woo! Where'd the time go? It flew away like Red Bull. Gave you wings. Woo! There goes the Campin Kitchen. Soaring high, baby. After you drink these, you gotta graduate the yellow waters. Cause when you wait, you hydrate. Woo! That's right, cracker! Kick on! Yard pimp!